I think I would say I was always a plus size person, to be very fair. I think, as far as I can remember, I was always a little bit thicker than everybody else. I think sometimes you think you're way thicker than you are, and maybe that was how it was for me. But I do think that I've always been in that plus size category. I think it's definitely something that it took me some time to own, 100%. Because I think plus size has this negative connotation to it, and especially growing up in the Caribbean as well, you get that additional, negativity attached to it as well. So I think it takes that time. Well, not everybody, but for me personally, it took me some time, and it's still taking me some time to feel confident all the time and own your body. Yeah, definitely. Own your body, own who you are, own what you represent, and what you show the world. I definitely think for sure that is something that's takes a little time.
And what does Paula represent as a person? Not a plus size, just as a person really represent?
As a person, I'd say I represent confidence and happiness and just enjoying life. I love everything about enjoying life, spending time with friends, enjoying what life has to offer, the things that come, even the ups and downs, and finding some way, somehow, a positivity in it. So I think that's what Paula represents.
How did you get to that point of being positive, of being happy, confident, stuff like that?
I definitely think that it has a lot to do with my support system. I have my mom is absolutely amazing, my dad is amazing, and my friends, a group, when I think that things are going left, they're this is right, keep going, keep pushing. And I think when you have positive people around you, it brings you to that level, and then it pushes you beyond. And I'm lucky enough to have such positive people around me, and ultimately it makes me positive and want to lift up people as well. Pageantry is I think I had a different view of pageantry before I entered it. Before I did the pageant in Jamaica, I did the pageant here at Miss Queen's College, and I entered on accident, to be very honest. I was on the committee, and it kind of happened that they needed more contestants, and I was my friends, I honestly was just joking. I was let me do this as a gaff, and I did it, and then everybody was so you gotta stay, and I was no, and I went home and I talked to my mom, and I was what are people gonna say? Am I strong enough to handle what could possibly come with it? And she was you got this, we can do this. And it was a really, really good experience, and I wouldn't have traded it for the world. And that's what pushed me to do it in Jamaica, to be very, very fair. And I think what also kind of pushed me to is being in Jamaica, and it was a new experience, and I knew people, but I didn't know a lot of people, and it pushed me to that point of we did it already, do it again, it's fine. And I won that pageant, and that was there's no other feeling than having that validation. And I think at the time, being a university student for the first time and having that experience as well, it was such a confidence boost, and I don't regret it at all. Well, I work out 4 times a week, 3 times at 5:30 in the morning, and 1 time on Sundays at 9. It's very intense, and it is a journey, I would say. I think that recently I've become much more in tune with being healthy, and I just want to clarify that healthy doesn't mean I don't want to be skinny. I want to be healthy, and that means being healthy for my body, and that's what I want. So I don't want to be this this standard of what people define as beautiful, but I want to be healthy for my body and what that means. So it's intense. I getting up at 5 o'clock to get ready for a 5:30 workout is not easy. I think anybody who's been labeled plus size has at one point or another tried to lose weight. I've been to gyms. I've done those 6-week workouts and that kind of thing. I've done diets, played sports, that kind of stuff. But it always, until you're ready, and until it's just not because people are telling you, but because there's a positive energy inside of you, I don't think it really works, to be very, very fair. And I think right now I'm in that space where there's a positive energy inside of me that wants to be healthy, that wants to live a long and happy life. I definitely say a lot of the things that people project onto you have really nothing to do with you. It actually has a lot to do with them, and I'm coming to realize that. So I'd say that. I'd say find the right people to support you, because your tribe is the way that you go forward in life, and it is so important to have positive people with you, because the days that you feel like you cannot walk, those are the days that they carry you, and vice versa. And I would also say that sometimes you just need to take a minute there is nothing wrong with taking a second for yourself and recalibrating. And I do it all the time, and that is something that I would say to people. Take a minute and find that beauty, that light inside of you, speak to it, have it speak to you, and then move on from there. Hi, this is Paula, and you can catch my full feature in this Sunday's Easy magazine.